We are under the break. Stepping into the box is Dudeness Yi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Digging in, Country Breakfast Dirtbag. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up, but this will land untouched. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. He's out. Stepping in, Cannon Theophanopoulos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. His Dudeness on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end. Now to the plate, Gaylord Gant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he popped him up. Bull in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Coming to the plate now, Doughboy Dirtbag, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Into the box, One Young, his Dudeness. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Mad Dog has a play, and the inning is over. He played it. Now at the plate. Doughboy Bach. Reset and the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Bach takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Count even now at 1-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Here now the 2-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So striding in, Boog Mad Dog. Now a snap throw to first. He'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and one strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Bull aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runner's on his way to third. And he fouls this one off. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And a tag, and he is out easily. Digging in now, Big Daddy Bull. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Digging in the switch hitter, Patrick Starr. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Joe Jr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And that's out number 1.
Right fielder.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Napoleon Stubby. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to short. Mad Dog scoops it up, and there's out number 2. So stepping in, Gaylord Bud. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is in there. Comes set and the 0-1. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision. In now, Leonardo Big Dog. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try.
Your attention, please.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. So coming to the plate is Douglas Yee. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Cheek. Pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's right there. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Striding in once again, Cannon Theophanopoulos. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now another 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, another foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Sandy Cheek. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Starr sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Cheek takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate, and the deficit is down to only one now.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit hard back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Gaylord Gant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yee giving chase. 2 gone. Standing in, Doughboy, Dirtbag. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit high and deep out to left. Theophanopoulos facing back. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. In now, One Young is Dudeness. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Dirtbag gloves it, and he'll be thrown out at first. So that. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Doughboy Bach, and he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Boomer Bull. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Boog Mad Dog. And that one got a piece of him. Ready now, Big Daddy Bull. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And they take the lead. It's gone. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona. Joe Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Starr is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Napoleon Stubby. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that kicks foul at the last moment. At the plate, Gaylord Bud. He singled his last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in to try it again, Leonardo Big Dog. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Obama on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. Big Dog takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they push their lead to 3 now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is Dudness Yee. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Pulled high in the air out to left field. His Dudness is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, Country Breakfast Dirtbag. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled away. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And the Braves just have it working as this is going to be good for extra bases. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Barack Obama. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The pitcher, Sandy Cheek, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And now the runner's trying for third. Liner in there for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
Popped him up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
The 1-2. turned on down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 7-4 contest. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gaylord Gant. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
This catcher has an elite arm. Well, when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's the first out. Now batting, Doughboy, Dirtbag. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, One Young is Dudeness. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Sliced hard but foul to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Theophanopoulos is after it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Boog Mad Dog. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. And he got him. Big Daddy Bull will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Popped him up. Number 99 over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Jr. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Right fielder, Napoleon Stubbs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gaylord Bud. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is... The next to bat for Atlanta, Leonardo.
For the Braves, catcher, Big Dog.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now is Dunas Yi. No balls and 1 strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping into the box.
Now batting, third baseman, country breakfast, dirtbag.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch is taken. That's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Junior is there. Oh, no. He totally missed it. 8. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Cannon Theophanopoulos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the... is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Slugger Shimizu. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
now batting, number 99.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
One there, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw, and it's a double play. Into the box now, Gaylord Gant, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. Throw won't get him. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. So So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, slugger Shimizu. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled off. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking, too, right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Snap throw to third. Bull. Joe Gibson gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 12, Joe Gibson.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Another try to third. Popped him up. Dirtbag has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Bull, working to keep them in the game here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a bunt attempt here, and he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Standing in, Patrick Starr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Gant waits on it, and that retires the side. 2 left. Leading off the inning, One Young is Dutness as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed, strike 3. So striding forward now, Joe Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Napoleon Stubby. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. In time as he just gets the tag down. And it's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Big Dog corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Leonardo.
For the break, catcher, Big Dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Ah, way to get dirty. It's late. He's safe. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him. Now at the plate is Dudness Yi. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Snap throw from the catcher. Big Dog stands at second with no outs. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strike.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Striding in, country breakfast dirtbag. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2, and it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Obama moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Big Dog ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Cannon Theophanopoulos from the stretch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, slugger Shimizu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. Leroy Jenkins enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Theophanopoulos is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Up next for Arizona, Barack Obama. (0-1), here it comes. Knuckleball upstairs, dangerous pitch taken for a strike. Jenkins, just 18 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. One out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Joe Gibson. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Arizona down to its last strike. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-6 the final score tonight. Atlanta get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Doughboy Bach takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac.